What is up, Brad Gang? We're back again. Yet another week where the snow is as questionable as ever. Up until last night, I wasn't even sure we were going to be able to come riding, and then I got a little fresh powder on top of a pretty frozen up base, so we figured we'd venture out, and conditions aren't too bad. It's rideable. We have a day in the 50s and a day in the 60s coming up this week, and that's up here, which is about 5 degrees colder than my where I'm from, Syracuse. So this could be the last ride. As insane as that sounds, it's very possible. If we get another big storm and you know, we get like some rain that freezes up before a big storm, we could have another ride, but it's hard to say. I don't know what happened to this season, where it went, but it flew right by. And we're already at the end of it, but on the topic of ending seasons, the new sleds are well on their way to being released. Lots of rumors flying around. The big rumor that is kind of surfacing for Polaris is that there's going to be some sort of 840/850 competitor, which I think is really interesting. And that leads into me proposing a question to you guys. If they come out with a bigger, more powerful 800, I'm pretty confident it's not going to be in an Assault, at least not the first year. I'd be shocked if it was, and that would make the decision really easy. But is that something you guys would want to see me pick up? I would have to get rid of the Assault, because the Assault is my like hyper sled. It's like my main badass, fast, where, you know, I'm not ashamed to say where most of my snowmobiling money goes. The Cat, like I've said a bunch of times, is my second sled. So I can't justify swinging the Assault and a new 840 if it comes out, but possibly trade in and trade up. What do you guys think? A lot of people have said they don't even understand why I ride the Assault, and plenty of others have also said they're in love with the Assault, and it's why they found me and why they like my channel. So, ooh. Like I said, a lot of people have said the Assault's the reason they found my channel and the reason that they watch. So, you know, I don't want to sell something if it's what you guys are into, and I do want to get more into off-trail riding and stuff. it's a really tough call, I have to be honest. I obviously don't have any real concrete info as of yet, but it would make sense. It's Polaris' 65th anniversary, I believe, so I'm sure they're going to come out with something new. A hyper sled would make sense. I mean, we all know the 850 is a beast, but you know, the 800 Polaris does occasionally give it a run for its money. With a few mods, it can be pretty quick. So, you know, you take the technology Polaris is bringing to the table and you put that in a little bit bigger engine, we're going to be competing with the 850s, which just, you know, I don't know who's going to come out on top, but that's going to be interesting to see either way. And it is something I'd like to be a part of. So I'm real mixed on what to do. I love the Assault. I love everything about it. I love how it handles. It does what I want. It has the capabilities that I want, you know, when I want to start getting more into off-trail riding and stuff. So it's a really hard decision, but I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say about it, and we'll see what happens. Oh, it's one! Whoops! By the time you guys see this video, you'll have already seen my last video. I haven't released it yet. I was really disappointed in it. I've had a lot of issues lately with technology and conditions and just everything. So what I did is I actually repeated myself, like I said at the end of that video, after everything I had already done in the video, just to be sure I had something on camera and some sound recorded. And that was really all that was usable, because there was slush all over my camera during the rest of the day, and my mic had another issue. I bought a new mic and a new mic cord. Unfortunately, didn't get the new mic in time, so I'm running my backup mic, but it's a pretty good mic. It worked good in the summer on the water and stuff, so I'm sure it'll be decent now. The Panovo mics that I normally run just have a little bit better sound quality, a little less muffled, so I do normally try to go with those, but I didn't get it in time. I don't even know exactly why. I used my Amazon Prime account. But, so what I did in that video was kind of made fun of myself, just ran with some of the jokes that people have had on my channel over the years. I enjoy it, you know, I like the banter. I think everything in good fun is fine. There are some people that like to throw a little bit deeper digs at me, but, you know, whatever, that's YouTube. So yeah, I use some of those jokes to kind of make the video a little bit more entertaining, since I wasn't the most excited on the footage, because I really thought the rest of my footage was going to be fine and I wouldn't have to use that, but oh well. Something really cool I wanted to talk about in the last video, and I didn't get a chance to. I did, but it's not on footage. I'm now a member of Sledders R Us. I'm one of the family riders. If you guys don't follow them, check them out on Instagram. It's one of the best Instagrams snowmobile-wise I've seen. And I'm super excited. We're just a group of people that are really into riding and, you know, love talking about it every day. And just want to grow the sport as best we can, try to give it a decent social media presence, since, you know, snowmobiling is still kind of growing on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and all that. So follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. I also set up a Rev Rider 550 Facebook, so that'll be a little easier to communicate with me on there if you do want to message me and you don't have an Instagram.